uni goes back this week after having almost 3 months off, which is just upsetting really. I think pretty much the day after my last video I got sick, like fever, nausea, the whole lot. As I was saying, I got sick. This is the first time like I put a proper outfit on and makeup, and the first time I'm leaving the house in about a week. So I've made myself a little mid-morning matcha, and I'm just gonna sit here and probably do some readings and lectures before I leave. I don't actually have any classes today, but I am going on campus just to have lunch with some people. This is my last day of no classes before uni begins for the semester, so I'm really gonna try and enjoy it. Yesterday I literally got all of 2 clips, but it is now the next day. I have a class on today at 3:30 and I thought I had the whole morning to do my lecture and reading for tomorrow's class, but I'm gonna get lunch with my friend today, which means we only have a couple hours before we have to leave. So I've made a coffee, which is decaf because coffee doesn't agree with me. So I'm gonna sit here and quickly do that lecture before tomorrow. So then I can head off to lunch. And then after lunch, I've got my class. It's a psychology class. I'm doing marketing, but it's one of my flexible units. So that should be interesting. And then tonight, I think we might do sunset and dinner. So I'm hoping it's a good sunset for that. That's the plan for this morning. Like 30 degrees today, so for outfit I'm thinking denim skirts, some type of singlet, belt maybe, and a fun shoe. I'm on my way to uni and it's like way too early for this. I'm literally being so dramatic, it's only 9 AM, but like way too early. Class today and it's like a statistics class, so I'm not too excited for that. 2 hours as well. I'm gonna be so real with you, I'm not filming in class, I'm so sorry. I cannot do that. This is my last class today, which means I get to go home at 11, so that should be chill. I'm back home from uni. I probably got back about half an hour ago because I only had 1 class today, and my normal schedule is 2 classes on Wednesday and 2 on Thursday. But since this week was the first week, only 2 of my classes were going ahead and 2 of them start in week 2. So I only had 2 classes this week, which, yeah, I'm back home for the rest of the day, and this is kind of very random, but I'm about to do some clay. About a couple months ago, I had like a clay day and I made a jewelry dish and a Polaroid holder, and that was so fun. I've been meaning to make a coaster ever since I did that initial day, and I never got around to it. So I thought today I would do it in the morning, and then as I'm waiting for it to dry, I'll do my uni work, and then I can paint it in the afternoon, and hopefully I get it all done today. So I've got my little clay here. It's literally just from Kmart. I don't know how much it was. I've got all my brushes for later of paint and stuff, but for now I'm just going to make the actual base. It's going to be like a circular dish, so I'm thinking it shouldn't be too hard, hopefully.
Moved on the next, I think the day we came home from place was so long, and then this just happened. Remember, we picked up the keys and then
I've kind of made like a perfect circle. Not perfect, but a circle, but I think it's like pretty thick. Like coasters are normally quite thin, so I'm gonna have to somehow try and make that a bit thinner. Like the more I'm touching it, the more I'm like ruining it. The hardest part about a coaster is making it even because like an actual drink has to sit on it without spilling. So I've tried to make it an even thickness the whole way round. All right, I'm gonna leave this here to dry and I'll do some uni work in the meantime and I'll see you when it's time to paint.